Welcome to week 3 of our course, Introduction to Business Processes. Thought I'd provide you with a quick video to orient ourselves to the week ahead and also look to weeks 4 and 5 to see what's coming up. So first of all, thank you to everyone for providing your introductions in week 1. It was interesting to see the different levels of experience with learning online. It appears that for many of you, this is a fairly new experience, so I wanted to share a few tips to help you be productive in our online class. So first of all, hopefully you are becoming familiar with Fanshawe Online. Certainly orient yourself, get used to the layout. Hopefully I've provided some clear direction, but always send me a note if you need some more information. Once you've reviewed the course outline and you've figured out a plan that works for you, mark your important dates and deadlines in your calendar and try to stay on top of your readings. It is true that online learning requires a bit more self-discipline than maybe traditional learning. Obviously, ask for help. Even the most experienced online learners can find themselves looking for assistance from time to time. So embrace the technology and resources available to you, but contact me if you need any information at all. And it does seem counterintuitive, but e-learning really does thrive on community with your peers as well as with your instructors. So just because you can't see each other, it doesn't mean that you're alone. Be open to sharing your expertise and build relationships through this course. In week 2, we looked at the external business environment, and your task was to post 3 factors in the discussions area in Fanshawe Online. Please, this week, take a look back, see what your peers have come up with. Several factors have come up that maybe you hadn't considered or maybe you didn't include in your response, so it's important to see what we've come up with as a community. This week we're looking at Chapter 3, Conducting Business Ethically and Responsibly. So reading the chapter, reviewing the PowerPoint and audio, and I've had some questions about My Biz Lab, and I just wanted to reiterate that these are optional activities. So they're certainly meant to supplement your learning, but they're not required to be successful in this course. There is a quiz this week. So in week 1 we had an assignment. Week 2 we used discussion. This week we'll have a quiz. This will be available Wednesday at noon and will be due Sunday night. Finally, I want to look ahead to the coming weeks. So in week 4, we will have our first case study in this course. This will be available for you to start on Monday, January 23rd. You do have the opportunity for this assignment to work in groups of no more than 4. This may be a good chance to find some peers in the class that maybe you can see if you work well together, because there is a final group assignment in this course. Of course, if you choose to, you can submit this on your own as well. It just might be a bit more work. This is going to be due January 29th at 11:59 in Dropbox. Up in the top corner, you'll see there's something called assessment, and I just wanted to flag this in case you haven't seen this. But for all of your assignments, there is a rubric or a guide that tells you what success looks like. So I really do encourage you to make sure you're looking at this while you're completing your assignments so you can be set up for success. In week 5, this is going to be our first major test in the course. It's going to be available on the Monday, January 30th. You have all week to complete the test, and it is delivered through Fanshawe Online. So you don't have to make arrangements to write the test at a test center or somewhere else. You'll have 50 minutes to complete the 50 multiple choice questions, and this is going to be due on Sunday. My last point here is if you have any questions, post it in discussions, email me. I am here to help, and if you have a question, chances are good that someone else in the class has the same question. So I hope you have a great week, and again, don't hesitate to reach out to me if I can help with anything at all.